Here we go. We have a question solving questions with brain power. You are given a zero index 2D array questions where the question I denotes points and brain power. The array describes the question of an exam where you have to process the question in order and make a decision whether to solve or skip the question. Solving question I means you will earn the point, but you will be unable to solve each of the next brain I power questions. If you skip the ith question, you get to make the decision on the next question. For example, if the array is this, if question 0 is solved, you will solve this question, then you will get 3 points because we got points and brain power. Then you will be unable to solve question number 1, then 2. So you will not solve this question and jump on to that question. If instead question 0 is skipped and question 1 is solved, you will earn 4 points, but you will be unable to solve 2 and 3, right? So if the array is this, we need to figure out the maximum points you can earn from this exam. So the maximum point you can earn by solving this question and this question. So we got total 5 points, right? So let's build the approach. So I have taken the first example and let me build a recursive function. So I am on position 0. Then first I will solve this question, or let's take I will pick it or I will skip it. If I pick this question, I will get 3 points plus currently I am on index 0. Then the next two index is inaccessible. So 0 plus 2, these two next indexes is inaccessible. So we will jump I plus that many index plus 1. So we are on to third index. So what I mean, so let me write here I plus array of I 0 plus 1, right? So I is my 0, this 0, then array of 0 and 1, this is 1 because on 0th this is score and this is the next brain power. So first we have given 0, then 0 and 1, it means 2, then 1. So I will directly jump onto this index. It means I am unable to solve two next problems. Otherwise I will skip this or I will reach index 1. Then first let's solve this 3. If I am on to 3, I will solve it. I will get 2 points and currently I am on index 3. Then these next 5 index is inaccessible. It means 8, the total elements is 8. Till 8 it is inaccessible, but on the next index it is accessible. So I will reach 9, right? So 9, it is invalid index, so it will give me 0. So let me write, it will give me 0. The total of 3 is 2, right? So the summation of this is 2. So solve of 3 is 2. Then it will get first pick and unpick, but I think I have missed one part, which is this is my pick condition and this is my skip condition. If I skip it, I will just reach index 0, index number 4. Then index number 4 value is 0. So on index number 3, which is this, I will get the maximum value between pick and skip. Between the pick value is 2, the skip value is 0. So I will place 2 in this index. Next, I am on to this index. I have two choices. First, I will pick it or I will skip it. If I pick index 1, I will get 4 points and I will reach 1 plus 3, it means 4. Till 4 it is inaccessible, but 5 is accessible. Right? I will reach 5. The next 3 questions I am unable to solve. I will directly reach 5. On index 5, it will give me 0. Right? Then let's tackle for this skip condition. If I skip it, I will reach index number 2. On index number 2, I have two choices further, pick or skip. If I pick this, I will get 4 points, and index number 2, which is this, the next 4 index is inaccessible. So 2 plus 4, totally 6. I will directly reach index 7. Index 7 is 0. And let's write for skip. For skip, I have solve of 3. And then solve of 3. Isn't solve of 3 already solved? Yes, solve of 3 is already solved. The value is 2. So why build same tree if we can just store the value? So I will use dp here with n. Right? I will store what is the value on that particular index. So suppose dp of 3 will store value 2. So if dp of 3 is already traversed, I will directly place value 2. Right? Now it will give me the maximum between this value and this value. What is the maximum? Maximum is 4. So I will write 4. On index 1, I will get the maximum between this value and this value. What is the maximum? It is 4. On index 0, it will give me maximum between 5 and 4. What is the maximum? Maximum is 5. And the answer is 5. So that's how this approach will work. Let's code this. I need long dp, and let me write long in this way. New long with n, but we don't have n. Then just write solve function with index and your array. dp is global, so we don't need it. We have I and we have a. If my I is inaccessible, so directly return 0. If this index is already solved, just return this cell. Otherwise, we have two choices, and we need to figure out the maximum between two choices. First, I will write the skip. I will write the pick condition. So I will pick the points. I will pick the points. Then I will reach I plus this. So first I will pick 3 points, and currently my index is 0, and the next 2 indexes is inaccessible. The next accessible index is plus 1. Right? So this is for pick, and for skip condition we will just write I plus 1. The second argument is a, and also write the second argument in this. That's all. Let's run this. Working fine. Let's submit this, and let's discuss about the time and space complexity. The time complexity in this case is order of n, because we are visiting a value only once. I think there's a mistake. Yes, because the value is not stored in the dp. So let me store the value in dp. Yeah, and let's continue with our complexity analysis. The time complexity in this case is order of n, because we are visiting a cell only once and index only once. And what about the time complexity? Time complexity is order of n. What about space? Space is also order of n. That's all. The code is provided in the description box. Thank you all for watching this video.